Yo people, welcome back to the Gaining Traction YouTube channel. You join me today with a Civic. We're going to go through a bit of a walk around so you can see what the car is all about and also go through future plans and why things are changing. So let's get into the video. So this is my 1997 Civic MB2. It's obviously the MB chassis, 2 meaning it was a 1.4 originally. So externally the car's pretty standard if I'm going to be honest. Obviously we've got the VTI front lip, we've got some TSW alloys up front, we've got some OZ racing alloys at the back. It's lowered slightly. You may know if you follow me on Instagram, I had to switch to lowering springs on the front before the track day because my coilovers failed. So we need to change that, but we'll get onto that later in the video. We've got the Accord Type R rear spoiler, turned down exhaust tip, got 2.5 inch system all the way through to the manifold. Manifold's 2.5 inch as well. But apart from that, the car's pretty standard looking. We've also got Accord Type R, twin piston caliper front brakes, 300mm discs. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the external side of the car. So quick look inside. Got these. How old would you say these seats are? Old, innit? Got these crusty Corby bucket seats. Probably older than me. Full of my dog's hair at the minute. Yeah, let's jump in so you can get a POV. Oh, left the ignition on as well. So this is what you met with. So we've got the ECU up there, Hyundai K-Pro V3. Got the CRV shifter here, that works perfectly. Didn't have any issues at all on track. Obviously cut the dash halfway, don't know why I did it, it looks more race car. And then we need to do something with this wiring situation because all of these are for the centre display, like this, the radio, heaters, everything like that, so none of that's important. That is important, which we found out recently, a car wouldn't start, it's because it thought it flipped. So that's cable tied there for now. But yeah, apart from that, inside, stripped out in the rear. Apart from that, kept it pretty much standard. Wanted to go for the Club Sport spec look. Got a load of wiring under here as well. That looks a mess. Yeah, should we have a look on the engine bay? So here's a masterpiece, K24A RB3 engine. Recently found out the RB3 is Eco VTEC, so that's why I'm not getting no mega induction noise for the VTEC crossover. But yeah, here it is in all its glory. Everything seems to be holding up well. The only problems that I've really come across is got CV grease everywhere because that drive shaft boot is split. You can see down there. Yeah, it's a pretty budget setup really. Got the stock manifold, cheap gravity performance intake. I've also got the Tegra adapter, cheap 3/4 inch radiator, cheap fueling system, cheap 2.5 inch manifold. It all just works. Got the cheap engine mounts. Not had a problem with them. Might need to check the tightness of them, but apart from that, not had a problem. But yeah, it's all just been done to get it working. It's not been done on a fancy budget. There's no fancy parts. Got a cheap max speeding rods, thermostat housing down there. It's just been made to work, and it got through the track day without any problems, without any major problems. And the car's still running and driving now. But as well as not being as fast as I want it to be on track, the car has now developed some issues, so the future of it is not what I first thought. So let me jump in the car and talk to you about what's changing and the future of the K-Swapped MB. So if you've not watched the post-track video yet, I suggest you go and watch that because that'll go over some of the things that I'm going to pass over in this video. But we did have a few issues with the Civic while we was at Alton Park, mainly being overheating, which was one of the main issues, and also just overall handling performance. So like I said earlier in the video, we had to fit some lowering springs on the front just because the coilovers failed and I needed it ready for track and I couldn't get anything else sorted before then. So we fit some lowering springs and obviously we were on NS2R tyres and it just didn't perform the way I wanted it to. It was really subpar. I fell out of love with the car, really. I got home and I was questioning whether to get rid of it. So yeah, that along with the overheating, which also, I wouldn't say ruined my track day, I still had fun, but it was something that limited me. I felt like I couldn't enjoy myself fully. So I wasn't expecting the car to be a track weapon straight away and be perfect. I wasn't even expecting it to be road ready and be a weapon straight away. And it stood the test of time on the road. But when it comes to track driving, there's a lot more asked of the car. So yeah, I got home, dabbled in the idea of getting rid of the car. Come to my senses quite quickly. I've just spent the best part of a year and a half building it, and there's a lot of friends who have put time into it as well, so for me to sell it wouldn't be wise. So what I'm doing is, as of today, the insurance is cancelled. The car's coming off the road, which straight away, for people that are watching the YouTube channel and have watched since the start, you might think it's going to be another few months of no action. But whilst that is the case, I suppose, the car is going to be off the road for a couple of months. It's for the better. We're going to be going to town on this car, suspension-wise, by force, performance-wise. We're going to be getting a lot more performance out of the engine. And the car's going to come to summer 2026, a different weapon. Parts that I'm getting for the car, I think the total basket was about £5 grand, so I don't know if I'm going to get everything in the basket, but that's the plan. So at Oulton Park, I think fastest lap achieved was a high 209, which is way past my expectation. Well, way below my expectation, should I say. I was expecting to be deep into the 50s, which was probably optimistic, but yeah, 209, not good enough. So in doing everything that I'm doing, Oulton's one of my favourite tracks. I've not done many track days, but I really like Oulton, so that's going to be the target. I want to get into the 50s, deep into the 50s really. I want to be mid-50s, 55, 56, 57 maybe. So we've got our work cut out for us. We've got 10 to 15 seconds to cut off our current lap time in the car's current form. So you know it's going to be mad what we're doing. But I'm probably going to do another video going deep into the build, my build plans, what's going to be getting added to the car. But like I said, just know it's mad. Like, this car's going to be a different animal. So if you're looking forward to that, then make sure you stay tuned to the channel. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, because we've got other plans for the E36 as well. Exciting content coming up. It sounds bad because the car's coming off the road, but it's better. Trust me, it's better. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you do to improve this car as it is. There's a lot. It's basically a blank canvas. So yeah, let me know what track orientated mods you fitted that you feel have helped your lap times out. Let me know them down in the comments. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next video. Hopefully some E36 content next. So yeah, thanks for watching.